Welcome to SDI's Mexican Cartel series. In this video, we'll be exploring the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, providing you with essential information about their operations, history, and impact. Brief history and origins. The CJNG emerged in 2010 following the fragmentation of the Milenio Cartel. Founded by Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes, known as El Mencho, the group quickly established itself as a dominant force in Mexico's criminal landscape. Content reference 00 Index 0. Initially, the CJNG operated as an armed wing of the Sinaloa cartel, known as Los Mata Zetas, targeting the rival Zetas cartel. However, after the death of Sinaloa leader Ignacio Coronel Villarreal in 2010, the CJNG declared its independence, aiming to control territories in Jalisco and neighboring states. Leadership and organizational structure. Under El Mencho's leadership, the CJNG developed a hierarchical structure with regional commanders overseeing various territories. The cartel employs paramilitary tactics and sophisticated communication networks, enabling efficient coordination of its illicit activities. Content reference Index 2. El Mencho's leadership style is characterized by strategic alliances and ruthless enforcement. He has maintained control through a combination of bribery, intimidation, and violence, ensuring loyalty within the organization and compliance from local authorities. Areas of operation and influence. Initially based in Jalisco, the CJNG has expanded its influence across Mexico, with significant presence in states such as Michoacán, Colima, and Veracruz. Internationally, the cartel has extended its operations to the United States, Europe, and Asia, highlighting its global reach. The CJNG's expansion strategy involves aggressive territorial takeovers, often engaging in violent confrontations with rival cartels and local law enforcement. Their international operations include drug trafficking routes that supply narcotics to various countries, establishing the CJNG as a significant player in the global drug trade. Major criminal activities. The CJNG is heavily involved in drug trafficking, particularly methamphetamine and fentanyl production and distribution. Additionally, the cartel engages in arms trafficking, money laundering, and violent enforcement tactics to maintain control over its territories. Beyond drug trafficking, the CJNG has diversified its criminal portfolio to include extortion, kidnapping, and oil theft. These activities not only generate substantial revenue, but also serve to exert control over local economies and populations. Notable events or conflicts. In 2015, the CJNG gained international attention after shooting down a Mexican military helicopter, resulting in multiple fatalities. This act demonstrated the cartel's willingness to directly confront state forces. The CJNG has also been involved in violent turf wars with rival groups, notably the Sinaloa cartel, contributing to significant instability in various regions. Another significant event occurred in 2018 when the CJNG was linked to a grenade attack on the U.S. consulate in Guadalajara. While no injuries were reported, the incident underscored the cartel's capacity to target international interests. Current status and future outlook. As of 2024, the CJNG remains one of Mexico's most powerful and violent criminal organizations. Despite the arrest of key figures including El Mencho's son, Ruben Oseguera Gonzalez, known as El Menchito, the cartel continues to adapt and maintain its operations. Ongoing efforts by Mexican and international authorities aim to dismantle the CJNG's networks, but the group's resilience poses ongoing challenges. The CJNG's future trajectory will likely depend on several factors, including law enforcement effectiveness, internal cohesion, and competition from rival cartels. While leadership arrests have disrupted operations, the cartel's decentralized structure allows it to continue functioning despite such setbacks. Impact on local communities, Mexican government, and international relations. The CJNG's activities have led to widespread violence and insecurity in local communities, undermining public trust in authorities. The Mexican government faces significant challenges in combating the cartel's influence, which has strained resources and highlighted issues of corruption. Internationally, the CJNG's drug trafficking operations have contributed to the opioid crisis, affecting relations between Mexico and other nations, particularly the United States. In regions under CJNG control, residents often experience extortion, displacement, and violence. The cartel's dominance in certain areas has led to the erosion of state authority, complicating governance and development efforts. Conclusion. In summary, the Jalisco New Generation Cartel has evolved into a formidable entity within Mexico's criminal underworld, with extensive operations impacting both national and international spheres. Efforts to combat the CJNG continue, requiring coordinated strategies to address the complex challenges posed by this organization. Thank you for watching this installment of Strategos Dynamics Mexican Cartel series. Stay tuned for more insights into the dynamics of organized crime in Mexico.